I have really let it go pretty much since placement. Like after placement I did a bit of a tidy, but then I had so many things on that I just ended up messing it up again. I'm definitely the kind of person where if I have a lot going on, something tend to become a bit of a less of a priority, and that thing usually tends to be like my self-care. So my room got messed up a little bit. I tidied, I have washing on at the moment. Currently drinking a little Coke no sugar. I feel like I should add it. Is it Tuesday? It is Tuesday. So I had labs today. I have next week Tuesday my first medications assessment. I was going to study tonight, but I think I'm actually just going to edit this video and study tomorrow. My priority today was to clean, and I got a bit overwhelmed at school today because I didn't know that we had this assessment next week. I thought that we had another week, but I was obviously wrong. So yeah, instead of trying to study even more, because I know that mentally I will probably not retain a lot of the information that I try to study, I am going to try and edit this video. Yeah, I also wanted to clean, apart from just my general sanity. I have a package coming. I have a couple packages coming, like quite a few, over the next like kind of a week or two, and I'm so excited. I'm thinking I'm going to save them all and do a haul. So I'm gonna start editing, or at least try and get a bit of editing done. Then I'm going to have a shower, wash my hair, and try and have a chill night, because I've been working myself to the bone. I don't know if I've shown you this already, but this is my textbook that I have. All these tabs are my drug classes. All these tabs are the medications that are currently in our scope, that we're currently being taught, that are at school. I also started listening to Tower of Dawn / Empire of Storm, the tandem read. While I was cleaning, I started listening to that again, which made me very happy because I haven't listened or read at either of them since before placement. And I was planning on doing it over the weekend, but I just didn't have like the capacity. This is the other book that I've been reading. It is really good. I like to try and read fiction and non-fiction at the same time. It's different enough where like I won't get confused, and like I can just switch if I get sick of one or I don't want to keep reading one or take a break. I can just read a couple chapters of the other one and then come back to it, which has been very handy. I don't know if you can tell, but I lowered it a little bit, and I feel like I prefer how it looks like that, because I feel like it was sitting there. But hi! Today is Wednesday. I am really tired, but I am feeling really good. I want to be open and honest. I was freaking out yesterday. Yesterday morning I found out that our first meds assessment is next Tuesday, and I was like, oh my god, what the heck? I didn't realize that. I feel like I'm so behind. After that I got a pep talk from my friends, and even then I was not okay in labs. I was fine. I'm being dramatic. I was fine. I was just stressing, and I was like, oh my god, I don't think I'm gonna pass. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I don't know what I'm doing. And so we take like, because our labs, it's only for like the first half of the day, so we're only there for 3 hours, so it's like one session length. We get like a 15-minute break in the middle there. So everyone goes in their 15-minute break. My friend's like, yo, you coming? I was like, no, I need to talk to my teacher, lecturer, whatever you want to call it. And so I was like waiting to speak to her because another girl was asking her question. She was explaining something to her, and then she turns to me and she was like, I think you were next. What's up, Rami? And I was like, I'm freaking out. And she was like, okay, what are we freaking out about? I was like, I don't know. And I just started tearing up. And she was like, oh my god, it's okay. You're gonna be fine. have you run through it yet? And I was like, no, because I've been like paralyzed with anxiety because I don't know what to do. Everything has left my brain. She was like, okay, cool, we're gonna run it through together. So she took me through the whole process step by step. We already had like an outline of how the assessment's gonna go. It's just like they're gonna give us 2 medications that we don't know yet. We're gonna have to do all the working out for it and then present it to the patient correctly, make sure we do the correct assessments before giving it to them, that kind of stuff. And so she ran through it all with me, and I ended up feeling so much more comfortable and like, okay, cool, I think I can do this. I feel a lot better. I didn't study last night because I was like, you know what, I have overworked my brain. I think that's what happened. I think I was just putting way too much pressure on myself and like I was locking in, you know what I mean? I was locking in to the point of exhaustion, right? I've been studying so much to the point where I feel like I can't retain anything new. All I can remember is like very little bits, which is okay because I'm a student and I'm still learning, but that doesn't create a space for me to be able to learn new things and to be able to continue. So I'm really, really glad that she was able to kind of just put it into perspective. My friends have been telling me for like a week now that like I just need to slow down, I need to give myself time, I need to like let myself just chill, which is hard because I want to be the best. Pressure makes diamonds. Leonie said it best. Love you, Leonie. I said that. I think it was Leonie. I said pressure makes diamonds. She was like, yeah, but too much pressure, they might break. And I was like, I mean, they're indestructible. But I get what you're trying to tell me. Long story short, last night I didn't study. I cleaned, which I think you saw. And I think I showed that. I don't think I did actually. But I edited a new video that will hopefully be coming out this Thursday that I'm filming, which is the first video back since placement, so I hope that's good. As far as I can remember, I just need to do the last like final touches and do like the intro and outro little montage thing, and then obviously make a thumbnail, but that won't take me that long. I will be able to do it tonight, and then I'll schedule it tonight to upload tomorrow afternoon. But while I'm at school, I'm just going to be studying. I'm just going to be doing mainly studying on medications because that is a big assessment. That's the thing. Like, it is a very big assessment because it starts us off on this journey. And then in a couple of weeks, we're going to be doing subcut, which I am really excited for, but I'm so nervous. But I think the strat, right, is I'm just going to, like, gaslight myself into being like, I've done this a million times. I am already, like, an experienced nurse. And like, I know what I'm doing, so there's no need for me to stress because like, this is just my everyday life. You know what I mean? I think that's gonna help because like, and like, teachers said this to us at the beginning when we were like stressing about our like first couple assessments and we'll freak it out because it was like the word assessment was attached to it. Obviously, it's like then you get more nervous. But they were all being like, just wait until you hit like phase 2 and 3, like your assessments are gonna seem like the easiest thing in the world, and they do. They seem like the easiest thing in the world now because I'm like, it ain't that hard. Why was I putting so much pressure on myself? So I think this mentality is going to help with that. I'm at least hoping it does. Hoping it makes my life a little easier and that I feel a bit more comfortable and confident in what I can do. I almost forgot my lunch today. I'm really glad I didn't. When I was putting my bag in my car, I was like, oh my God, where's my lunchbox? Today we have got leftover rigatoni and bolognese. Rigatoni is my favorite pasta. I love rigatoni. And then I've just got like little snacky things. I've got a Fiber One bar, yogurt pouch, an Up and Go, an apple, and like apricot bites. I also have an umbrella that I took from the front, by the front door. On a like coat rack because I don't have one, but I feel like I've been thinking this for ages that I need to just buy one. One of my packages is coming, I think tomorrow. I believe it's my one from Spotlight. I only got a couple things and they've been split into like 2 shipments. So like 2 things are coming, I believe tomorrow, and then one other thing is coming in I think a week, and then I should hopefully have another package, 2 or 3. Is it 3? Do I have 3 packages coming? I think I have 3 packages coming. I'm also thinking about like other video ideas and I filmed me doing my makeup this morning, and I think I'm going to get my boyfriend to voice over / edit it, because I think that would be really funny. And then I reckon I'm gonna do another like favorite things of 2026, similar to like my top I keep saying my top 5 reads. It's not my top 5 reads, it is my 5-star reads video, but like for like other stuff. That was the original plan, and then I didn't end up doing that. But I want to do like things that I've consumed, whether that be books, movies, music, actual like items that I have really loved this year. I feel like that will be nice. I like that idea. And then just like a general like reset for the year. It's literally July, and I'll come up with a couple other video ideas. I've got some ideas like already written down, I just can't remember them right now. Hello, it is Thursday, last day, and I'm not working tomorrow. Yay. This morning I have AMP, and then I have managing professional stresses, which will be good. I'm not feeling great. My throat really hurts. It feels like there's something stuck in my throat. So I'm nervous I'm getting sick, because I really don't want to get sick again. I never usually get sick. Like, it's rare for me to get sick. I usually get sick really bad once a year, if that. I might get like a little like sniffle or something here and there. I'm only like bedbound for like a day, where I'm like so unwell that I get really dizzy and everything. But I'm nervous that I'm getting sick again. I just hope it's nothing bad. So I took cold and flu tablets this morning just in case, because these cold and flu tablets say on them that it also like helps with your immune system if you take it once a day. So I'll be fine either way. I washed my hair. Usually Thursday is my hair wash day, but I decided to do it last night, and I straightened it. My hair feels so long. What I ended up doing last night, I went and saw my bestie Katie. We caught up on life, which is what's happening at the moment. And then I went home. I did a tiny bit of study, but I didn't do much. I didn't bring any food today because I was like, it's my version of a Friday. Let's just like grab something from the cafe that's here, because the food there is cool. So I might actually get something for breakfast as well, because I wasn't going to because I wasn't hungry, but I am hungry. And then I have work this weekend, so I really hope I'm not sick, because I would like to work. And then I've also got, it's my brother's birthday next week, so we've got a lunch with my family, because it's his birthday and it's my cousin's birthday as well around the same time, so we're doing like a little combined thing on Sunday, which should be nice. But yeah, that's where I'm at. That's what I'm doing. I have my medications assessment on Tuesday, so this weekend I'm going to do quite a bit of studying, because I have tomorrow off. I'm not working, I'm not at school. I'm going to do quite a bit of study. I'm finding it really hard to have motivation to go to the gym or go for a run. I think because it's so cold, but also like, I don't know, I took quite a big break while on placement. I paused my membership, so I haven't been going, and I'm just so, I can't be bothered. So I'm gonna do something tomorrow, but it's gonna probably just be like an at-home workout. Probably focus on mobility rather than like muscle, just to like ease myself back into it. But yeah, that's my life update. I don't know if I'll film later. I'm going to my partner's tonight. He's working late, and then I'm gonna go over to his, and we're just gonna sleep. We're just gonna sleep in the same bed, which is really nice, because I feel like we haven't in so long. It really hasn't been that long. I saw him on Monday, but like, we've both been very busy. So I'm going over his tonight, and I think on Saturday we might be going to the movies, which is nice. We're gonna go see Odyssey. I don't know what I want from the canteen. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe a panini? Ooh, like a Turkish roll? Ooh, like a hash brown? Oh, but the hash browns that they have are like the triangle ones. They're not like the good ones. They're like this big.